name is Raina, joined in the Indie 88 studio with some very special guests. They're playing a show tonight at Adelaide Hall to celebrate their new album, Warring, from Toronto art rock group the Darcys. Frontman Jason, drummer Wes, here in the studio. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, and you're accompanied by an entourage of cameras. What's going
You
on?
can call it that.
We don't know, actually. They've just kind of been following us around for the last few days, and
The new Darcys reality show.
we keep taking left turns, and they keep following us, so I don't know how they're doing it.
Very determined. The focus that you kind of have on this album is, it's called Warring. Makes sense. There's a focus on the concept of war. Do you want to tell us a little bit of why did you choose to talk about that? Why did you choose to focus on that?
Well, I think that I was reading Blood Meridian when I came across a line that had, or a sentence in the book that had the word warring in it, and that sort of stuck out to me because it's sort of not a word you hear every day, but also a very powerful word and a very simple word. And I also really like the idea of one word record titles. So it sort of became a really early idea, and it became a theme because we had it and it was there, and then we could sort of start to relate to that when we were writing all these songs, and then sort of the song titles and things like that follow suit after that. And it was sort of just about our internal struggle to try to stay on top of being in a band while we had singers quit, we had a number of things happen to us. And
you've had a bit of a complicated history.
It's been a rough
so
go,
far.
but
do you feel a sense of relief when you're now releasing
never
this record?
in my life have I ever felt that.
I always talk about there's a moment when we get the vinyl test press, and finally, after all the work and pushing and pulling, it becomes this physical object, and it kind of closes the door a little bit. And I don't know if it's relief or closure or what it is, but you know at that moment you kind of have to let go and move on and let it go out into the world.
For sure. We're going to play 2 new songs. You're going to hear 2 songs from the new album, Warring. This one hasn't been played on radio at all yet, right?
Here we
The
go.
world premiere.
Right, okay. From Warring, the Darcys. This is Hunting on Indie 88. You heard brand new music from the Darcys, a song called Hunting. And Jason and Wes are right here. Notice that Jason, frontman, you may have noticed that he pulled off some serious falsetto in the Hunting. And Jason,
Yes.
could a critic describe your voice in a
I have it right here. On Hunting, where he sounds like an animal shrieking a sort of warning call across a field at nighttime.
Is that a compliment?
I'm going to go with compliment.
I think you should go with compliment. Speaking of compliments or things that might be compliments, really quickly, wanted to ask you about adult films. Your music was used in a porno. Tell me about that.
I got a tweet from a kid late at night. I guess he was enjoying his Saturday night alone, and he came across this video, and then he forwarded it to us. So our song was in there, and we sort of pursued the media company to sue them, and they blamed it on a guy named Stinky Fingers.
An anonymous user.
Yeah.
That
And
is
sort of like porno's one-armed man or whatever, right?
What does it feel like to see or to hear your art over
We definitely never imagined that when you're in the studio, crafting a sound.
It's interesting because you make something and then you put it out into the world, and it's not yours anymore, and people do whatever they want with it, including put it over a porno. And it sounded good. The scene was nice because of the song. I think really enhanced the film.
That's good.
But I mean, the other part of you is going like,
you're looking on the bright side, which is great.
well, no, I mean we do. We have a cinematic quality. Sometimes people
Right.
say, and then I understood what they meant when I was watching this for research. But on the other side of things, it's you're kind of pissed off that somebody would steal your song and use it, and so you have to go through the proper channels to sue them.
Right on. Thanks for coming in, guys.
Thanks for having us.